Alrighty, this gonna be something. I'm used to some craziness due to FFA, my pet peeve kind of thing. But yeah, let's go. Map number 1. Yumiko, TH, Fly and Invain versus LawLiet, FoCuS, Soin and Sock. I will fiddle with the overlay stuff a little bit. This is not our regular setup, but that should be fine. More or less. Yep. Okay, now we give you in-game sound. No, we gotta pause. Very unfortunate. We're on a map called Acrosm's Maze. I've never seen these maps before. I've never seen professional 4v4 before. Curious where they benched Happy. He was part of it yesterday, right? That's a crazy map. Okay. We got Team China in the north, all the red players. I don't really know who's who. Maybe we can figure it out. Oh, we got one per race. Ah, I see. So that is Yumiko as undead. Interesting to see. Fly as orc, of course. Invain as night elf. And then that is TH as the human. On the Korean side, we introduced to you LawLiet as the night elf. We got Sock, of course, as the human. FoCuS is able to play orc, so this is Soin going undead. Interesting. So the builds, fairly classic so far, I'd say, but Yumiko, always been a specialist. Dreadlord first. Sweet. On Soin's side, not the biggest craziness, just the DK. So at the moment, standard stuff with FoCuS. I think with the big AoE, that makes a lot of sense. Also, the harass capabilities should be grand, better than a Blade Master in this 4v4. But I could just be talking out of my ass. I don't know. Speaking of ass, hey Todd. How you doing, mate? Team EU number 1. Yeah, I saw that, man. Much impressive yesterday. Can I give you guys a score? Wait. There we go. That's fine. Sorry, I found that too funny. The segue was too good. Still love you, Todd. Oh, look at the FoCuS around. Nicely done by Yumi. Playing a fine game. Style points, execution points, all the points for Yumiko. Neo, who's the most popular Warcraft streamer? That's probably me. Who else? Carson? Remo? Come on, guys. So this seems fairly tame so far. Very annoying to lose a town portal early, of course. That should not happen. Fly is harassing, so he has the lowest levels of them all on the Chinese side. How about the expansion? Yumi is working on one. TH is getting one. And that's about it. So it seems like a solid mix of teching and expanding. But the Koreans also got an expo up, courtesy of Sock. And LawLiet growing a tree up there as well. My god, you have to follow so much! in this 4-on-4. It's already stressful. Oh, my life is so hard. But yeah, fairly balanced opening, I'd say. Auras are, of course, a dream on these maps. Keeper level 3 already, but... Invain and TH going south together. Human mirror, that's what we want to see. Is there gonna be any help for Sock? Or can he even do it alone? 2 against 1 though? That should leave an opening somewhere for something. Ah, here comes the help of LawLiet and boom, what a slaughter! But double level 3 on the Chinese side as well. Another archer falling. Oh, poor Invain. Poor Invain. But TH is pressing forward. Yumiko is making a move. No aggressive play by FoCuS and Soin so far. And yeah, they figure out that there's an expansion. It's not even entangling due to nighttime. Always annoying when that happens. Oh, Yumi, get out. Good to see Yumi back. What a great lad he is. Ha 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 ha, ouch. He's playing a fine Dreadlord so far. Couple of ghouls going down, but Echo Harass should be worth more. On the other side, FoCuS is making a move alongside Soin towards Yumiko's expansion. And that's also why the TP was there. No mana on the Dreadlord is quite an issue. With the help of the Narrow Tower, maybe something's possible. Good Fiend control by Soin, actually. This could have been way worse. Now I say it and there we go. 1 down, but it's also due to the arrival of Fly. Last second coil, but... Oh, don't tell me. No, that's 2 Fiends down. That starts to hurt for Soin. Caster cursed him. Sock and LawLiet owning the middle. Is the income even so far? I think so. I like to think so. TH, most supply so far. By a lot, actually. Plus tier 3. Damn, he's far ahead of everyone else thus far. Sock suffered due to the Carrion Swarm. Second heroes are coming. Potom for Aura. But so far it seems like the map is cut in half. The left hand side is fighting the left hand side and the right hand side is fighting the right hand side. Basically 2 times 2 and 2. No huge combined pushes just yet. The first bear about to be dead. Good snipe. And oh, Lich by Soin being caught and forced into a town portal. Those were some big losses for Soin here. Not too sure if the bear was dead. Or is dead. LawLiet creating some space. Doesn't want to be caught. Doesn't want to use the town portal. Too valuable. Man, I have no idea if someone's ahead. Or if there's a clear favorite here. We can't see the difference in the mini-map. I don't understand what they're talking about. Pelly for Devotion Aura. That should be crazy strong on higher levels.
Player's forces are under attack.
It is interesting that 4 and 4 is not following the color pattern of 1-on-1 with blue and yellow. Invain again on the receiving end. Mountain Giants as Giga Tanks. Seems like Korea is in full control on the right hand side, if I see this correctly. And also muscling up another attack on the left hand side. So I'd give map control to Korea. But there's a fight going on over the dragon in the middle. Biggest item on the map, presumably. Who gets the last hit? Oh, Soin got it. Item as well, demonic figurine. Ooh, that's sweet. Undead and orc near a mana fountain, of course. That's an absolute dream. And the chain lightning. Ay, the TC almost falling as well. Alright, due to better exchanges in these skirmishes, Korea continues to take the lead. If I assess this correctly. Knights, Mountain Giants, Fiends, Headhunters. Well mixed army. Mountain Giant upgrades are coming. More red. Oh wow, that black dragon looks awesome. But TH's base is under fire. Supply seems to be rather similar. And with Blizzard you can do myriads of damage. China trying to get some XP and try to save this via heroes. But Fly supply isn't there. Yumiko supply isn't there. And these flying machines are pretty useless. My god. Mountain Giants with 13 armor. Thanks to Inner Fire. Not bad.
Forces are under attack.
Mortar teams are helping out quite a bit. Good damage dealers. Fairy Dragon's also fine, but it's 3 more bears falling. Oh, hold on. MK. Just dead like this. Messy fight. Was there no staff? Not sure if it's on cooldown or not. But I guess as long as the Archmage is free, a Mountain Giant surround on another Mountain Giant. LawLiet's flexing. T8 in shambles, Invain in shambles. And the push here is also looking pretty good. Oh no! The Demon Hunter. In an MG mosh pit as well. Do we have heal scrolls? That would be so sick. I don't think so. So maybe they're forced out of this fight in a bit. The LawLiet is also rich. 80 food. 80 food on FoCuS as well. It feels like they're barely losing anything. TH trying to hold on. Thanks to the mortars. Thanks to the AoE from the backline. But Demon Hunter is falling in out. As, oh my, Soin and FoCuS are muscling up another attack. Is that common for 4 and 4 that there is 2 split battlefields basically? Yeah, TH is losing mass units now. As the attack on the left hand side commences as well. What's left to defend with? Invain has 40 food. Yeah, it's common. Alright. Learn something every day. Destroyer, worms, heroes. Here we go. Bloodlust, that's pretty sick actually, but the TC can only get 1 stomp off, dead immediately. Crypt Lord could have landed another impale, I guess, but maybe on cooldown trying to save the worm, and Soin is out of this fight. And on the right hand side, TH and Invain, they survive with a little bit of hero focus. Whew, it's tough to follow. Low resources everywhere. LawLiet. The richest in the game, highest upkeep in the game. Pretty much twice the supply of his Night Elf opponent Invain. Four and 4 is 2 times 2 and 2, and once you get a help one team, the game is usually lost already. Alright. Another mirror match on the left-hand side. TC. Oh, sick potion by Soin. Very, very last second. Not everything can connect, but the pincer attack by Korea. No chance to stay in this fight for Fly and Yumi. So away they go, but China striking back on the right-hand side. After being under siege for like 5 minutes. They might make it work, but Blizzard and Mortars on top of all these casters? Ouch! Mountain Giant Mirror. Is there anything better? I don't know. We switch our view to the left-hand side, where like damage by FoCuS is crazy. But this one seems to be more interesting here. Bottom level 4. We're getting to ultimate territory. This is 8 mountain giants. Stasis traps everywhere. FoCuS having some fun. The gyros, can they do something against the undead air? Would be a huge help. But with a little bit of kiting and a little bit of focus fire, seems like the air is safe. Unlike the TC here by Fly. Heal ward in the back. Perfect position. But Yumi is making something work with the worms for now at least. But it's just a supply deficit that shouldn't be able to make it work. Rain of Fire on the backline plus Impale. Nice combo courtesy of the Pit Lord ultimate. Lich in trouble for Yumi. Worm as well. Destroyer falling too. Oh, the Storm and the Stasis traps, they were kind of nice. But I don't think it's enough anymore. It's the downfall of Team China. Yeah, I think that is a wipe on the right-hand side. TH, still highest supply in the game for Team China, but he can't kite anymore. And he's exposed to Blizzard. Level 2 demon hunters living a miserable life. Not anymore. And this looks one-sided, and this looks one-sided as well. It's a moving hospital. Economy for TH is going down as well. So how can they save him? Fly has 1800 gold. Invain is down the dumpster. Okay, now a town portal, but what a ridiculous one. They're probably laughing at this undead army. Keeper dies. Just there's too many heroes, too low level. And the supply isn't there either. Okay, Fly is here to help, but that exposes the bases, of course. Paladin dead. Right into the TP, but the DK falls as well, as Fly's base is done for. Can't TP anymore. Can't save this anymore. Look at this Congo line in the middle of the map. Seems like they need TPs or a little bit of recovery. But LawLiet and Sock not giving it to him. There's another attack. And the bases are crumbling. 100 supply mountain giants. That's what it is, right? He has nothing else except like a handful of dryads maybe. Yeah, Korea just straight up winning the skirmishes in the mid game. I feel like this was a very, very snowball-y game. A combined counterattack. But what's it worth if your main base is getting destroyed one after the next? TH dead. Invain dead. Yumiko dead. Fly dead. All dead. At least Soin's base is crumbling, but there's 3 more. And there's barely any income on Team China anymore, is there? Oh, LawLiet doesn't have the sticks. Come on. Deliberately giving up this main. There's no issue with that. I wonder where Team China sees the win condition. FoCuS mit Doppel-X, thank you for the 9-month resub. All the wards everywhere. Gotta use it somehow, don't you? Next base of TH is gone. All the towers as well. And even a defense by Soin. They're trying to save himself with a couple of buildings, but... yeah, no. No, 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 no. Will we get this one big fight? Soin is in position, but nothing to TP on. New bases established. Worlds everywhere. Yeah, why not? If it's about building elimination. Someone bought a lot of time town portaling now. In the meantime, there was no damage done really.
A town is under siege.
It's almost like an FFA game now. So, since there's so many buildings on the right-hand side, there's no chance for Korea to win a base race, is there? Without a fight. Oh, Fly100 just deleted. Oh boy. TC far up in the front gets another heal wave, but I think it's too much. Yep. It's a weird choke though. All the mountain giants clumped up. Would love to be able to zoom out a little more. But that doesn't work. Wait a minute. Is this fighting position so bad for Korea that something's possible? No, right? Shouldn't be. DK falls. Now we got a flank for FoCuS. That opens up a lot more damage. And a way better concave. Still everything clumped here in the back. Okay, I think they were so confident that they were able to take this fight. No Chinese player above 40 food anymore. And no solution against the Destros or anything in general. And that is game! Korea with the 1-0 in this full-out best of 5. We will see all 5 maps. Solid start. I learned a little bit about 4-4. Was hoping for a bit more craziness. All right. Pretty straight up. Pretty solid. Nothing out of the ultra ordinary, I'd say. That looks better, right? It does. Okay. Next map's gonna be played on Monopoly in just 90 seconds. Is Invain the weak link of the Chinese team? Because he clearly lost his encounters early. That shall not happen again. But if you need to help him early on, then you're losing speed as well. It's tough. Yeah, more. I think Human is pretty strong in this, is it not? Blizzard, Knights, Mortar Teams, Devotion Aura. Yeah, Yumiko is playing mostly 4-4 and FFA, right? Is he still playing FFA? As game number 2 comes up. All right, show me Monopoly. I wonder if I have the map. Should have the map. This looks fun. This looks structured. Game 2. Once again, we got China at the red and Korea at yellow. This time, Korea to the left-hand side with the same races. This is FoCuS, Soin, Sock, and LawLiet. Night Elf versus Human close position. That shouldn't be too bad. And here we got Orc Mirror, which is pretty great for FoCuS as well. But then we have the same mirror, basically. Night Elf and Human versus Night Elf and Human, as well as Undead. Man, this is pretty symmetric. Just the Human and the Night Elf are swapped. Otherwise, the perfect balance. We stick with the same heroes on the Chinese side, but we get a Demon Hunter early by LawLiet. Especially with the close position here to TH. That could be troublesome. Also Blade Master this time and TC first. Lots of different heroes. Just Archmages, I think, set in stone. For Soin, that's the DK. And this time also Yumiko with the DK. Ghoul's Dreadlord, not the greatest impact. Keeper for Invain, Archmage for TH. Solid setup. And in the beginning, we go creeping, no instant harass. Where are the expansions here? Okay. This is a little reminiscent of Market Square, isn't it? Same tile set, same layout, just no high ground. Oh, wow, you can creep this fountain red spot already. Really, TH? Ah, okay, combined creeping, I see. Blade Master by Fly, trying to steal some. That's a cool little move. Double mercenary camp. Is that one of these mercenaries that gives you imba assassins? Wait. Ah, the web spinner is a merc. Big brother of the Friends.
Our player's forces are under attack.
Okay, web spinners seem to be good. As both camps are going for it. And assassins coming in. So I was right. Oh, the web spinner have the rebirth rune. Ah, I see. Yeah, you gotta explain this stuff to me as I'm not familiar at all with 4v4 maps. Fly! The blade dies! And I missed it. Classic, classic Fly. Well, that's the first little exclamation mark, even though it's only level 1. Solid snipe on the assassin, can't save it. And that's a big chunk of your damage really, but being creepjacked here against bloodlust creeps with the Demon Hunter level 3 is not ideal. But man, imagine you're facing a combo of Soc and LawLiet, one of the best 2-on-2 teams in the entire world. And then it's getting really tough. Good burn to prevent the next entangle. And almost a pacifistic game in the south, right? Despite the Blade Master kill. Seemingly a bit more action-packed here.
The town is under siege.
And a nice little counter push. That expo is gone, so TH, a base ahead. Oh, actually, that's wrong. Soc has another one as well. But no second base. Second expo. TC super tanky, I like it.
Our player's forces are under attack.
And now Soc got a hold here. This is important. Naga second. Should probably fall off in the later stages, but for now it's pretty good. LawLiet forced into a town portal, but Militia is there, Panda is there. Soc is cleaning this up by himself almost. And the Blade Master dies again. Oh, Fly, what are you doing? Aiming for another unit. That's a TP, if I ever saw one. It's $100 per map, by the way. This does look pretty good. But this attack is not over. That push is not over. Need to wait for LawLiet, I guess. Coming south now. This expo will hold, but at what cost? How much experience, how much damage can they gather? And yeah, that is now relatively easy. I think they hung around a little too long, did they not? Couple of units dead. Oh, we get bashes. But yeah. Oi, 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 with Soin and FoCuS coming in. An easy TP. But that opens up the south a little bit. For an attack by... who was it? Yumi and Fly. Fly's blade mass is so underleveled though. Alright, lots of corpses, but that includes some footmen. They didn't expand another time. TC by FoCuS. Wow, they even kill it! That was a little bit of a mistake here, and that TC triggered an Ankh. Blade Master about to fall for the third time. And Fly is already going for split pushes as LawLiet and Sock seem pretty confident now. Since the push is over, can maybe expand another time. Shadow Hunter just barely prevented. Nice snipe. And nice support by Burrow Rush. 32 months already. Good morning and moin moin. Moin moin, the best way to greet someone. Doesn't matter if it's morning, afternoon, evening, night. Moin moin is always correct. Or just moin. If you like it more authentic. Demon Hunter less tanky than I thought in these 2-on-2s. Bears are out for LawLiet, no instant MG tech. Maybe the map is too narrow for them. But this is going a lot better for TH and Invain than the previous game. A lot. This time, focus on Soin catching Fly before there's too much damage. But they get the middle. Whoa, 2 granite golems. That's big. Let's just dead. Yep, this spot seems pretty powerful against the Berserk Elemental. It's no laughing matter. But they get the Crown of Kings. And that's what they wanted here, I guess. Unholy Aura as well. We do have the mirror match unfold around a Fountain of Mana. Now Archmage is in as well. With Blizzard on top, that's an insta out for Soin. But FoCuS not willing to leave actually. Same goes for Sock. I'm not sure if that's the wisest choice. Sock doesn't have to have anything. Knight's just not online. Fly is in as well. Paladin falls. And this Lich kill didn't even matter too much. Korea in trouble. At least a little bit. Third expansion coming up now as well for China. Ooh, but they're getting so many free kills. Can they reach on this DK? Ooh, no. Last second so an evacuation. Demon Hunter feeling brave, but has to be staffed back for his own good. And now, the Song of Ice and Fire. I feel like this doesn't really work. Yep, Demon Hunter down. Supposed to be a carry. Maybe not the greatest 4-on-4 hero. This seems defendable with all parties involved. Archmage dies for Sock. Okay. That's the mana aura gone and the big damage gone. With that, not defendable anymore. Or is it? We got the War Golem in. Nice. Just utter craziness. TC has to evacuate, so just a reposition by FoCuS. Headhunters off the high ground though. And Panda's next on the line. China with the hero focus. Use the Blade Master as bait twice. And another one. Blade even has some healing now. Pally and Lich next on the menu. LawLiet already leaving the game. GG. China equalizes the series. And we got a 1-1 score. Nice adaptation. Just faster with their expansions, I think. And canceling LawLiet's expansion, which was greedy. That hurt him a lot. Despite Fly's Blade Master losses, didn't really work. Didn't really do anything. All right, 1-1. We're down to a best of 3, everybody. Started this as a full-out best of 5. Now down to a best of 3. Next map is called Painted World. We'll be starting in 3 minutes. One. Yes, you can see it here. Anybody has a we're down to a best of 3 bingo? If you got bingo sheets, everybody, I can rig that. So let me know. One minute to go. Nice to see some people, by the way, on Discord playing their first GNL matches and sharing some wholesome messages about it. It's really important to share positivity and not just the doom and gloom that's so common. If you like something, tell people you like something. I have offering rig bingo on my card. Nice one. And game up. Painted World 1-1 is the score. Oops, there we go. So this time, the same as before. Team China in the red, Team Korea in the south. So we got LawLiet on the left-hand side, 2 bases forward with Orc and Undead. Human and Night Elf on the outskirts. So different pairings now, as we have Night Elf Orc and Undead Human. Maybe not that great. On the other side, Orc Undead and Human Night Elf again. By now, TH and Invain, probably a well-oiled machine. Same goes for Yumi and Fly. So they're not moving away from the TC, despite the loss earlier. They do switch to a Keeper, though. Fast Fiend build on Yumiko's side. I think the Ghoul experiments are over. We get DK. So Fly wasn't too successful with the blade, switches back to the FoCuS. Game plan is the same. Harass, and try to stop TH from expanding. Water Mental, that's a nice last hit. TH tried to... Oh, big one. Goes to TH. Tried to deny, but didn't really work. Apart from the Fly aggression, everybody is just focusing on himself, I think. No roaming hero for the Koreans at all. So we got a combined Night Elf Orc force at the 12 o'clock. Well, TH is already finished with that. Damn. So, to my unschooled eye, this looks like a better setup for China, especially with the FoCuS harass here. Just no disruption of their game whatsoever. But I doubt that there's a cancel. Maybe with Yumi coming into the mix, and there is! He had the ward here, saw him coming. So that's troublesome for Sock. Oh, wow. Sock is getting pummeled. Needs some help now by Soin. But yeah, this human undead combo, really not that great. Feels like LawLiet and FoCuS have to do the heavy lifting on the right-hand side. Make up for this. It's more militia called, more resources drained. Ay. Who pays for the show matches? I don't know. Lion and... I guess? Lion and Ted, maybe?
Player's forces are under attack.
Is that kind of rich? Well, he got, I think, the biggest audience of all the Chinese streamers, and they tend to support a lot. And if you want content outside of your ladder streams, then that's what you do. That's why we do the weekly cups. Oh, Archmage TP's away. Weekly cups like $500 a month. Every month. It's not cheap. Ugh.
Players' forces are under attack.
They say Ted is Chinese Neo. Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Yeah, the harass heavy Chinese game is working out. If weekly cup is every month, why is it not called monthly cup? Wow. I don't know if that was a horrible dad joke or you're not getting it, but alright. The Koreans are striking back. Fragile burrows under attack. That's one down. Town portal forced. Fly is home. And can they fight this? Sock and Soin. Not sure really. FoCuS under attack. Gets a potion. Should be safe. Should be very safe here. Oh, that's a slaughter, isn't it? We got burrow. That's kind of nice. But now there's a reveal. Yumi has one coil remaining. But okay, Fly is supply block. That did hurt a bit. And we're rotating out Footman, which is what you want anyway. In the meantime, we got a Demon Hunter second under attack. But FoCuS can't really follow. Not with TH and Invain here. LawLiet to the rescue. As here is basically only the heroes remaining. Lich comes in. Nova not taking the bait. Goes for the FoCuS rather. Hex on the other side for some counter focus. And I'm not sure if LawLiet really came to the rescue as they're pushing further and further into the base. Shockwave, nice to see. And Yumi is losing units, and so is Fly. All of a sudden, this looks more promising than the North. How's the setup gonna be? Trying to get rid of all the footmen with Defend. They are a valuable asset. So Shockwave is not too bad against it. As the techs are unfolding, tier 3 heroes are coming along. Korea's alive. Supply numbers all around 50-ish. And the battle has settled at the south. Another expansion growing on the left-hand side, opening up the right-hand side expansion. And they need this expo. They're down a base at the moment. If I counted correctly. Just got here. Who's yellow? That would be Soin. Okay, now another expo here. And everything seems saturated except the middle, which is very exposed though, so expanding there may be a bit risky. creep check on the left-hand side. Item goes to Invain, who had a rough start into this series, but now is doing a fine job as it seems. Tier 3 Headhunter taking care of the Demon Hunter. There was a Paladin Holy Light available, but one of the last he got. And now he falls. Wasn't enough. And FoCuS and LawLiet having the left lane under control as it seems. For now, at least. Rogue Footman, as we're approaching the middle. That would be a huge objective, of course. Yumiko with cripple. Forced to defend on the left. That means Fly has to disrupt the creeping successfully. Chain Lightning, Tome of Experience. Haven't seen that in a while. The Deep Lord Revenant is also in the mix. Oh, that's quite nice to have! Massive waves. So they got their objectives. And portal away. But the Revenant is still there. So that's... Is that the big one of this camp? I guess so, right? He's mighty. Oh my god, 2100 HP. And a Spell Shield Amulet. Nice. Good creep jack by Fly. Really well done. Fly's Expo is running as well. Invain with the second attempt here. Uh-oh, TC would love to have that Spell Shield now. Is this the most even game we've had so far? Sock's army is a bit of a problem, only at 50, while constantly under attack. And a big push coming. 3 armies here to take care of LawLiet's Expo. With a counter push, also with mortars. This should be a 1-for-1 trade, but Team China just is a bit faster. And Sock is still at 50. I don't really know if that's not too greedy. Now they got the objective. Now come home. LawLiet and FoCuS have to hold the fort for the time being alone. All 4 in the north. Okay, big clash coming. Mountain Giants are falling rather quickly. In comparison to 101, of course. But yeah, Korea back to the unit combo of the first one. The choke is still not favoring them. All the units clumped up. Crypt Lord also dead. Massive impale. I think this fight setup is just a lot better for China. Mortar teams attacking the Dryads. Very nice. They're also safe on the left-hand side. For Korea, Demon Hunter falls alongside the Crypt Lord. And a Worm is in the mix. Can he attack the backline? Inner Fire Mortar teams are crazy strong right now. And FoCuS just can't break through, can he? TC in trouble, diving deep for the Storm. LawLiet with his Mountain Giants. Again, by far the leader. TC for Fly dies. Okay. That is a problem indeed. Mountain King next on the menu. Explosive scenery here. Shockwave is getting more and more powerful. And finally he finds a way to attack the mortars. Instant sign for TH to get out. And that was a successful hold. Cost an Expo. Yumi, what are you doing here? Greedy. Gets the level 3 lich. And the pendulum swings back. No middle expos yet.
is under siege.
Supply check.
A player's forces
Very
are under
even.
attack.
And Yumi has the TP, of course. Sushine, thank you very much for the prime. Keep up the good work. You keep up the support and I keep up the good work. Is that a fair trade? I certainly hope so.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big chain lightning now. Or Wolferess. Nope, chain lightning it is. As the wolves were only level 2. Night Elf human around 50. Undead orc around 80. Night Elf... God damn it! We rewind and do this again. Human Night Elf both around 80. Undead and orc both banking quite a bit. But Sock getting brave. Trying to expand in the middle, but FoCuS is gonna lose one expo once again. Water teams are just too sick. Or are they? Oh, can they all TP? No, this doesn't look too great to be honest. Only Sock and Soin here. Soin with off race, of course. That is problematic. LawLiet and FoCuS have to run as fast as they possibly can to help and maybe create a sandwich, a backstab. Can they wipe out these mortar teams? With Fort Lightning, that's doable. And now a bit of a weird positioning. No real front line in the north. Now the mountain giants arrive to create that sad front line. Hard to observe. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Heal Ward a big asset, and I think this concave for Korea is a lot better. China agrees. Shockwave, Chain Lightning, more kills. And what looked very promising for China turned out to be half a disaster, but also Fly wasn't part of this. And going for the counter aggression, one base raised already by Sock. Unsuccessful attack that was.
A player's forces are under attack.
So can they hold the middle? Main bases still last for 3 minutes. I'd say so far the best game of the 3.
Players' forces are under attack.
Everybody's approaching 80. FoCuS trailing a little behind. Same for Soin actually. Shadowhunter is in 3, Cripple is in 3, Pally is in 3. Oh, there's some big upgrades coming soon. If they survive this. So, away we go. We got 2 fronts again. Mountain Giants secure the Fiends. We got Bloodlusted Fiends. Super nice. TC, level 5. Can't really throw out the spells. That's the Crypt Lord just vanishing. And with that, a huge asset that China has. Lich also! Oh, Soin! 450 APM. But the coils didn't arrive in time. Just too much damage. Hero focused China again. Oh, what a massacre. Soin down to 24. Where were the coils? Why is that DK full mana? This snowballed so hard. Oh my god. And Bloodlust, of course, leads to insane damage outputs. LawLiet again with mass supply. Doesn't really work out though. Shadowhunter dies as well. Not a single hero kill for Korea. That's impressive. And now 2 mountain giants falling, 3 mountain giants falling. This is just a raised base. Despite the towers, they don't care. They don't care at all. And that should be game. As dominant as Korea was on map 1, the tide has turned. Big time. Yeah, Soin unable to save the heroes. Led to a lack of disable, lack of damage, and the supply numbers just weren't there in general. FoCuS also at 17 food. Around 320 supply on the Korean side. This is very, very one-sided. Mountain King dead. Naga wiped. Oh, staffed actually. But yeah, the Mountain Giants are not the vanguard they're supposed to be. Double G's. And China takes the lead. The most even one. I like. Match points, China. I mean, we play all games, but still. Kudos to Invain, who looked like the weakest link on map 1, but put himself together and just made it work. So 2 more of these. The next game should be following shortly. It's up already. 2 more of these. Oh, that's me. Opened my chat myself. But I was right. So yeah, good job, Neo. The Bloodlust was crazy, dude. Sorry, some messages popped up. Misclick. So Korea certainly have to switch it up. They gotta be ready for the hero focus later on. And I'm not sure if they are. Korea needs to tech in AKM. Probably. That's you, we enjoy you. That's so sweet. All right. Can China close it out? Every map is $100. And again, China in the red, Korea in the yellow. And off we go. The map is Sanctuary. Right hand side, Korea with FoCuS. Okay, that's a better setup. FoCuS and Soin again, and LawLiet and Sock again. Dude, this is the 4th time Invain and TH spawning together. No weak spawns for Team China allowed. Never. Rigged. So, for Team China, for Yumi, Fly, Invain, and TH, everything goes according to plan. Feels like Korea wasn't really ready for the harass early on. Again, that expo cancel threw them back big time. And hero choices, DK, oh, Blade this time, again. But no one else is switching anything up. Keeper here as well. Archmage for Sock. DK for Soin. And Farseer for FoCuS. Okay, seems like the game plan in general was the right one.
Forces are under attack.
Just executed better. Out of Warcraft is asking, is there a link for a bracket for this? How long are you watching our content? 4 years? More? 5 years? What chat command could possibly give you a link to the bracket? Oh, Fly with a sweet steal. And another. Oh man, Soin is not getting a break. There we go. Klim Slim knows it.
A player's forces are under
Yo, that's annoying if you don't have the Unholy Aura early. And Fly's Blade Master is causing some trouble. Pulled Sock back, so he can't level his Archmage fast. Expo is up though, so that helps. Also, Soin creeping better, establishing Unholy Aura. But now a combined attack by TH and Invain. FoCuS way more aggressive than before.
A player's forces are under attack.
What about Europe and Asia? That's Kodo Cup 4, I think. Got it? Alright. Otherwise, I'll link you later.
Player's forces are under attack.
Shout out to Art of Warcraft, by the way, who does every single YouTube upload we do. He went on vacation last month, and that was the worst week for myself and Remo. Having to do all the YouTube uploads and thumbnails and descriptions. You have no idea. Art of Warcraft is a hero. So the small attacks continue while we have a bigger attack of FoCuS and Soin into the base of Yumiko, who is teching right now. That is a bit problematic. Ghouls falling, lumber important. And yeah, this game a lot better for Korea than before. If they don't take too many losses here, as TH and Invain are both coming in. Soin again, unable to coil. And FoCuS just walking this off. So 3 additional bases. 1 still up for grabs. But economically, Korea's ahead.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
One of the very few calm phases of these 4-on-4s, but only for so long as we're approaching the red spot. Korea is seeking for revenge for that backstep on map 3. Here's the coil, there's the kill. Item, Orb of Darkness, not the greatest, but at least stolen. Fly in trouble with his blade. And Korea pushing forward. Weird position with the Tavern in the middle. Defend Footman up. Oh, that Nova. Ooh, that was sweet. Taking out all the Footmen, of course. More kills. Footies are almost gone. Level 2 finally for FoCuS, who spend a lot of time roaming. His heroes in general, bit of a liability. But it seems like Korea is just pretty much dominating this, if not for the hero FoCuS! Soin again! The weak link getting his DK killed. No Shadow Hunter here to rescue him. Gets him back to full HP. And now, revenge. TC falling to the blade, and the DK actually stays alive for Yumi. But at the same time, the keeper's in trouble. Oh man, we got so much hero FoCuS now. And China might be able to do it. This Blade Master is a beast. Soin had no coils left. That's unfortunate. Need the revenge kill now, but the Farseer falls as well. Now the Blade Master too. Absolute slaughter. Soin able to go for the TP now. 2 more exit kills, maybe. Oh no. Hammer to the head. That's another one. China got a lot of heroes back from the tavern, so they can continue the push. Oh, that's problematic. FoCuS, barely any supply left. And all the heroes. Sok has 1,000 gold. Has to distribute it now, I think. Among the others, to be able to rebuild. Ooh, China getting close to the win.
Players force.
The economy advantage didn't pay off. We find a Vamp Aura, which is really good for the later stages. If they can get to Knights and Mountain Giants. And Mountain Giants is already here. And how can they stop China now? There's an attack here at the expansion. They're luring around in the middle for another strike. Korea needs a big, big, big win. But that was so much experience in the middle. I doubt that they can hold this. Mercenaries coming into the mix as well. Attack on Soin, who got the heroes back. Also with the Dreadlord now. Preventing his staff. Oh, at least for now, but it's ready. No Crypt Lord this game. That is interesting. They force a TP. At least one. Opening up some new bases, creeping up. And that was a bit of wasted time for China. Equal amount of bases, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit of a hiccup here for TH. He's losing a mortar team and the gyros. Big fight brewing, but also a counterattack in the north. Soin seems to be a bit out of position or just perfect for a backstab. Yep, that's a sandwich. An orc, undead, sandwich. They gotta rescue FoCuS's base here. Well, there's another fight brewing in the south. Structural damage gone, and now they're collapsing. But yeah, no blockers. Free reign for the TCs, except for the one of China since there's sleep. But the Dreadlord, oh my god. Level 1 heroes are not made for this stage of the game. I can tell you that much. Next FoCuS. Fly, of course, always going for the heroes. Going, oh wow, that TC is just nuked. LawLiet and Sok, they gotta smash in the south to even the score. Because you can't rely on FoCuS and Soin in the north. But is there enough damage on LawLiet and Sock? I don't think so. FoCuS's base is about to be wiped. That Alta gonna have a tough time. They get a lot of resources thanks to Pillage if they researched it. Okay, now they gotta go home. And that of course opens more floodgates in the south. Good, Blizzard. But the fortress... You can't repair the fortress anymore! Oh, the stun... The stasis trap doesn't help. TC is falling, but that's worth the cost. As another attack is knocking on their door, LawLiet alone at home to defend this against two armies once again of Invain and TH. They found the key! Somewhere on map 2, Team China found the key. Nasty AoE though. Maybe there's a chance. But I doubt it. Without FoCuS in the mix. Yeah, bats against 3 armor upgrades on the destroyers is just not efficient. More bases on the Chinese side. All established. All mining. Uninterrupted.
The town is under siege.
Another 2-on-2 fight brewing. And unfolding at the same time. Ferries are diving deep, and that is sick damage on the priest of TH. Not that much now, at least maybe against the Archmage. But there's Fly also in the backline, wiping the priest of Sock. Ferries everywhere. Oh my god, the flare was amazing. But was it enough? Mountain King is falling. Are they turning the tide now? The ferries are still in the mix, and healing is on auto cast. Oi, 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 oi. Pally is falling, that's a bit problematic. And now a combined defense. And at the same time attack on another base of LawLiet, which was supposed to be protected, but isn't. In the meantime, FoCuS and Soin wiped out one of the bases of Team China. And again, can they do the necessary damage before portaling? Aiming for the Black Citadel, that seems a bit ambitious. The defensive position with level 3 Blizzard, is that enough? What a mess. What a mess. Same here. Fly is portaling back into a stasis trap, buying time for the portal home, but the Dreadlord falls again. But dude, Blizzard. I keep mentioning it in the past couple of weeks. Blizzard is insane. Supply lead still with China, but just minimal. The Vamp Aura was helping quite a bit to keep these MGs up. Friendly fire. We don't know that here. Another base coming up. Is Bat Riders really the best option? Isn't Wyvern always better in this stage of the game? I mean, it's 7 armor. So much reduction. Whoa, Blade Master. Weird fighting position. Huge choke. Bats are connecting. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Dreadlord dies for the 7th time. We have a fight here as well. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Keeper level 6. That's insane for LawLiet. They might just be doing it if they hold a little. Soin though, getting in trouble. The caster army of FoCuS far up front. And he has barely anything left. So, it might be a 50-50 thing. As Korea is winning in the south and China is winning in the north. Even getting tanks with barrage in. I like it. Lich on the menu. This time the coil hits. Can they get the worm kill? They do! Big experience on Soin. And Fly is forced home as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. In the south though. Where's LawLiet and... Ow, they portaled! They portaled to hold FoCuS. And that is of course a base wide open. Siege sticks, off we go. And FoCuS just is the liability. But they could just wipe out 40 food of Invain. They got their objective, got the base, diminished income. And they keep them alive. Impressively so. FoCuS just running. Of course, with bats, you never really have high supply. Mountain King versus Mountain King. Holy Light. Suck. Oh, doesn't need it yet. Fairy Dragons deployed. Again. Are we getting some other ultimates? Tranquility was stopped, I think. Due to a Stormbolt. Good Mountain King positioning by TH. While in the north, we have another attack onto FoCuS base, and this should be the nail in the coffin there. Very, very good control on the Archmage. Here's level 6 now. Mass teleport should make things a lot easier. Just to be in position. TH in trouble with the pally. Oh, he's dead. That Holy Light, that Devotion Aura, wiped out. Same as FoCuS's main. Keeper might be next on the menu. The ultimates in the south keep Korea in. They lose economy, but same goes for Yumi in the north. Everything's about to die. Everything's about to die. That includes 6 mountain giants. Level 7. No Stormbolt at the time being. So if you can get Transmute out, that's probably a game-winning move. Lich dies on Soin. Mountain King dies for TH. What a sick one. But Korea is falling apart in the north. 2 hero kills again. Weren't able to raise the Haunted Goldmine. Last ditch effort now. The check for the fortress and got it. It's just too much mining. Sock has 2,500 gold. Why? Korea falling apart in the north. That was not on purpose, but a good one. Good catch. everything healthy again. But not enough. They just can't get the damage in. They can't raise the bases as they would have needed to.
A player's forces are under attack.
And who has the biggest snowball? My god, this looks so dangerous. Positioning can always make up for a bit. Ultimates can. But Korea just slow. FoCuS not getting 1 foot on the ground this entire map. So now with the help of Sock's base, is there a possibility? This expo is probably gone. Fight lasts forever. Mortar teams are safe, and it's a lot of them. Blade Master level 5, DK level 6. What an absolute mess of a fight. I have no idea what's going on. Mountain King though. Staff, nice by Sock. Ray's dead. Okay, interesting. Completely convoluted. That Dreadlord again. Oh, transmute. Did he hit him? I think he did. Yep, was cancelled. So much disable. Level 6. Blade Storm could be sick against this. Keeper falls now as well against the undead. Yumiko doing a good job. And with Tranquility out of the equation, what's left? Archmage, Hexed, FoCuS, Critted, Nuked, and he falls. And with the Archmage falls Korea. No chance anymore. They try. There's a big nuke with all the Destros, but everything else just dead and unrecoverable. Blade Storm trying to reach the pally. Doesn't have to though. And that's game. China 3, Korea 1. That is the victory for Team Korea. But we get one more just for the lulz. That was a nice game as well. I thought Korea has it, but creep check in the middle. That hurt. Cool dynamic. Cool dynamic in this 4-on-4. And yeah, these fights are so nuts. Very high level 4-on-4 in my opinion. I wouldn't know, but looks like it. Nobody is falling for any small pushes. It's nice. It's nice. So, Europe decimates China. China annihilates Korea. What would Europe do to Korea? since the talk is about Happy, I heard that next week Happy is gonna play an FFA. I am very, very hyped for that. And the next game is coming up in 40 seconds. Yep, Happy FFA. I think Tuesday. Sounds like Tuesday, 8 p.m. Poor Happy is gonna get destroyed. And we start into the last map of this series. One for the lulz, one for the fans. The series has been decided, but of course there's also $100 on the line. And you wouldn't say no to the $100, wouldn't you? I won't say no to $100. If someone has $100 spare, give it to me. Now. So once again, China in red, Korea in yellow. And it's north versus south on Wellspring Temple. So, is this gonna be fun? Or is it all series? I need 900 pounds. For what? For what does a screw-in need 900 pounds? School fees. You're still in school. That's a lot of school fees. All the Americans falling off the chair laughing. For daughters. Well, then it's your own fault. If you put children in this world, it's your own fault. Then I won't help you. Archmage, Keeper, TC. Fly for the first time with the TC.
A player's forces are under attack.
What? What? So that gets you going? When I say if you put children into this world, you should be able to provide for them? That's worth a whoa now?
Forces are under attack.
How is that causing outrage? That is exactly what I said. It's your fault. Well, let's hope so. So what are the race combos? Once again, we got Night Elf. Okay, it's a little different. For the first time, a bad spawn for Korea. For China. With human and undead together, Night Elf and Orc. Yeah, this is annoying for Yumiko. Very annoying.
A player's forces are under attack.
They switched, by the way. Soin playing Orc as well. No more undead. Doesn't look that much better though with the FoCuS here, to be honest. But solid double harass. No changes on the Chinese side. But yeah, that's a powerful combo now. FoCuS Keeper. Archmage FoCuS as well with all these summons. Yeah, that is a different game now. That definitely is a different game.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Yeah, this game so far going well for Korea. We have an expansion by SOC again. We have an expansion for LawLiet again. Same on the other side actually. Plus they have the 12 o'clock. And the Storm Reaver Hermit. Hello, Hermie. That's a powerful TC already. But good chip damage on the Keeper. That one has to be gone. But Korea has to do more damage, I think. That Expo in the north is gonna pay off. Wow, Keeper Panda cleaning house here. I said more damage for Korea, not on them. Split pushes everywhere. Onto Yumiko's Expo, into Yumiko's base. Who's still on tier 1, by the way, lol. With an Expo, maybe that's what it is. Very important for... I don't know if it's Soin or FoCuS to get the reinforced defenses up. Buying a lot of time here in comparison. Thank you, pimps! 73 month, dude. Slowly approaching my IQ. Well, you're almost there, dude. You're almost there. So Fly, a bit under pressure, but able to survive for now. Yeah, 6 bases versus 7, man. That is an issue. They're not all running to perfection. Man, Shadowhunter dead, TC dead. More and more Headhunters falling. Another TP here. Feels like they got this. Soin is down to 18 food. Hippo Riders. Yeah, they weathered the storm. The early aggression not paying off too well. Hippo Riders, really? Against the Fent Footmen, Headhunters, Gyros, Web. Not a fan.
A town is under siege.
At least they can even out the Echo, but at what cost? Fly was slowed down significantly, so no tier 3 just yet. And the Korean heroes are coming back together. Oi, massive shockwave. Good that he got the upgrade, but the double AoE! Oh, this is so strong. Soin again in trouble with the TC. But the Pally is here. Town Portal is here too. FoCuS or Soin, whoever that is, just creeping. And what do you do with these Hippo Riders? Operate from range, that's what you gotta do. X. Oh, Stormbolt arrives! Shockwave for the double kill! And the TC dead as well. Ay, 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 ay. These 4 games are turning into a nightmare for Korea. Speed scroll, disengage. Can relatively easy portal away if need be. Yeah, might have to. LawLiet displays his great blocking skills. Oh, but carnage here. Absolute carnage. And super low levels as well. Okay, we end up all at around 50 food. LawLiet is rich. Need to spend his gold though. As he is tier 3, getting upgrades. Dude, that Warlock is sick. Got him the Mask of Death. A little bit of lifesteal. We got Griffins in the mix, so lots of air. Fly might be forced into bats, and he's going for that already. Oh, we got 4 bats up. Invite 2 shockwaves, of course, when everything is clumped up like this. But they have the counter ready and heal wards. And now we got some attacks. Easily defended though. Farseer falls on the left hand side, so yep. I wonder if that was the TP carry. Korea getting shock woven. Loses another fortress. Yeah, nuts, man. This TC with Shockwave turns out to be real good. Not good enough for the pally. And slowly the griffins are taking over in the absence of bats. So they hold, but a base gone, of course. Oh, that will take a long time. Sneaky Expo. Immediately crushed. No chance. And the next wave of attack is just rolling at them. Bloodlusted griffins, though.
A town is under siege.
But against gyros. Gyros, bats, hippos. Oh, mass air. Quite an FFA unit combo. Okay. Another base down. Another ultra down. Shockwave, breath of fire. Now at 5 and 3. And mass murder again. TC in trouble. Could just be greeted with another breath. Yep. Ah, solid stat though. They take the fight, despite the griffins. In the north, Orc heroes are suffering with more and more focus fire. Lich falls on Yumi's side. But feeling uncomfortable to stay in there even longer. So we switch back, where the Shadow Hunter is getting nuked. Level 6. Impossible to die now. TC is not moving, can't move at all. And this attack is also not working. The bats are always there where they needed to be. LawLiet coming into the rescue, but what's left to rescue? It's way too much, isn't it? Massive magic damage with 5 chimeras and griffins. So high tech units. But still, there's a base here. Zimmerling, thank you very much for the 11-month resub. Best game mode. I personally beg to differ, but if you enjoy that, that makes me happy too. Bats connect. There's so little left. Ah, gets the Crippy. LawLiet and Sock pretty much gotta carry this 2v4.
A town is under siege.
Love this combo against human workers. That base just wiped, dude. This very much looks like critical mass to me.
Players' forces are under attack.
No more castle means no more griffins. Foxy 1202. 8-month resub, thank you. The content here is great. So is the support. Thank you guys. I lost track how many bases they destroyed now. It's too many. But yeah, we're in one big deathball army territory. And they're willing to defend this. Gyros, hippos. Oh my god! Fly with the bats. Will it justify all the memes? Oh, few connected. Here's the big one! Ah, keep her dead. Still chimeras in the air. Now we got it all, almost. Now we got them all. FoCuS wiped. TC about to be wiped. And they lost so much army. Triple kill. Thanks. Shockwave really coming into play here. And LawLiet lost, what was it, 40 food? That was the last chance. Some hero kills. Alright. No TP here. Another hex coming soon. No level 6. Bye bye. Yeah, probably around 120 supply more for China now. This looks like 4 wins in a row. Nothing really worked for Korea. Doesn't matter if harass heavy or looking for the fights with MGs or bears. Invain kind of threw game 1, I would say. As he's arguably also the weakest one-on-one player. But he for sure made up for that in game 2, 3, 4, and that is Invain leaving the game. Okay. Maybe they don't need him. Too much praise, couldn't handle it. But now LawLiet and Sock also leaving, and that's game. China defeats Korea 4-1 with 4 wins in a row, and that was quite impressive. So it's been established now. Europe, #1 FFA region in the world. China, #2 region in the world. Korea, #3 region in the world.